All right, looks good on YouTube. Well, Scott Corrigan says he likes YouTube, so we will consider keep. I think I have to keep YouTube anyway, so that's cool. All right, so we've got this. We've got this modal here. Oh yeah. Okay. So last time, when I ended, I said I wanted to extract the button that I use all over the place into a separate view. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this will be a little demo of the process for making like a reusable view function in Elm. So the way I do this is I make a view.elm. Okay, there's far too much using my CPU at the moment. And then we expose from this a view model and a view. View model is usually a record type. And view will take that and produce some HTML. Syntax problem. Oh no. Oh, I guess you can't destructure empty records. All right, so if I can guess what we need as a part of this record, we're going to need an onClick, which is going to be a message. We're going to need a disabled, which will be a bool. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Well, I really do not like having all these different services at the same time. I really like being able to have the chat unified so I can respond verbally and people will know what's going on. So we'll figure that out for next time. Okay. So it might be disabled, and then we want to have some content. Usually that's just text. So we'll start simple, and we'll say that label is just a string. Click disabled label. We want it to be a button for accessibility. Actually, a cool thing to look up would be one second. Huh, weird. So this is html.a11y by Tessa Kelly. I don't personally know very much about accessibility, so I'm scrolling through here to see if there's anything relating to buttons. this will be something to consider. Role equals button. Cool. All right. So we'll package install ToS K9 elm-html a11y. Install that. Well, that's interesting. Why doesn't that work? Maybe it has to do with my HTML version. Core HTML. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's fine. I'll talk to Tessa about that later today. I don't want to just make a PR to her repo without, out of the blue, without checking with her. Okay, moving on from this. We also, from here, expose a namespace. It's going to be views. Sorry, namespace is a string. It's going to be views dash button, and we'll expose a CSS classes, or CSS class type. I wonder if we should call this config instead of view model. View model is kind of a C-sharpy thing. Let's give that a try, config. Okay, expose those. All the CSS classes. Can't find, oh, this is all messed up now. I know it's not installed. Hello. Did that fail? Hold on. Okay. Probably on Elm CSS currently. There we go. I'm just pre-compiling my packages at the moment. Well, while we're waiting, and Just trying to get things to work. Does anybody have any questions they want to throw in any of the chats? Am I using Restream? I am using Restream. It was super easy to set up. Yeah, the setup is definitely not the thing that is getting me here. It's just it's the the split across various chats, and people can't see what each other is saying, and people have their own preferences. I think what I'm going to do about this is, since Watch Me Work went out of their way to invite me to use their platform and try it, I'm going to give it a fair shot. So I'll be just sharing links to Watch Me Work in Slack and on Twitter for a couple weeks, and I will still stream off to YouTube and to Twitch, but I will not have the chats open, and I'll have the Watch Me Work chat in the stream itself, just to give it a fair shot. And if it turns out that we like it, we'll stick with it. And if not, that's fine. We'll just go back to Twitch and exporting to YouTube, or vice versa. We'll see. But I do not like having 3 chats open at the same time. Because like last time we had really good discussions going in the Twitch chat, and I don't want to damage that. That was really fun. Okay, so this seems to be linting properly now. Okie dokie. Okay. So now, in addition to this view, I create a styles.elm. At work, we put all this stuff in the same file, but we also notice that the additional loading time of having Elm CSS in the bundle isn't a deal breaker, but for Ellie it kind of is. Like, it needs to load quickly. Load performance is important to me, so we do it this way. Okay, so now we will expose all the CSS classes in the namespace be view.namespace. I don't know what it wants here, but none of these exist, so we can delete them. It wants a parens. Nope. All right. Cool. All right, CSS.class button. All right, and the way we wire this up is we go to the actual page that we're working on. It's a style sheets. We import it. Views.button.view, or styles rather. and we add it to the list. At some point, I'd like to make these composable. So that if one view depends on others, that we don't have to remember to like import stuff on the side. That'll be a cool stream to do maybe tomorrow. Okay, it doesn't like something. Module name's messed up. Probably is. Yeah, this should be button. Okay. Nice. And now I'm going to go into an existing view and steal some styles for a button. There we go. So let's create a button inner and a button text. The button inner is for Firefox because Firefox doesn't like flexbox inside of certain elements. It should probably be inline block. Make the width auto. We just won't set it. Height, probably not 100%. Let's see how tall this is. So we have 44 pixels. Okay. Position relative, I think that makes sense. That's the color that we want, and that's also good. Why border left? I don't know what that's for. Should look into that at some point. Oh, this is the wrong. Oh, boo. Okay, this is the wrong thing. This is what I want. Wow, I was totally off track. These are for the styles that I copied originally were for buttons inside of list items for the package list. That's not what I want. I want the styles for the add package button. This will just be button, but it won't be. It'll be display inline block. We can override that if we want. Okay, that looks correct. That's correct. No border. No margin. Heavy font. Inherit the family. Uppercase. Padding. Everything else looks good. I guess we don't want to set the height because it'll be dependent on the font size. Cool. Welcome to the stream. And then we need HTML.css helpers class is going to be equal to CSS helpers dot with namespace namespace. And this has a class of button. And then in here, we have text label. Okay. Rename this back to config. Disabled config dot disabled and on click. Okay. That looks pretty good. Compiles. All right, so now in editor, I can have a look at terms modal. Put views dot button dot view as button. Instead of this, your button dot view. I haven't specified an on click here yet. I don't know how to name these things tense-wise. On accept terms. Message. I've always kind of wondered with reusable views, is it better to pass in a function in the view model or the config record than it is to specify a message type for the view and then like nest that and handle it accordingly in the update? I suppose it ties your update to the like behavior of the view a little bit. I think you have more flexibility to map. Well, no, I suppose you could write a mapping function. You could write a mapping function and pass that to command.map. That's interesting. Well, we have 20 minutes before I want to go, so maybe we can play around with that a little bit. Yeah, let's keep it this way for now. We can do that tomorrow. So on click equals on accept terms. Label accept, and then what was the other? Disabled equals false. Okay, let that compile. Yep, that ought to fail because we need to now go to here. And specify. Was it on accept terms? Okay. Let's see how we look now. Except it's the same color as the background. Great. What do we want to do about that? I guess we can always change the background of the terms modal. That actually sounds like something I'd like to do. Okay, so James Goff asks in the YouTube chat he's listening to the typing and wondering if I'm on a laptop or PC. I am using a MacBook Pro. And I apologize if the typing is loud and obnoxious. I'm sure that it probably is. I am going to go to Guitar Center and buy a decent podcasting microphone later this week, possibly even today, because I'd like to have it for when I do these, and yeah, it's the the butterfly keys on the MacBook Pro. It's got a really nice feel to it. I've never used a true mechanical keyboard, so I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, it feels nice. It feels a lot better than the chiclet keys on the old MacBook Airs. But that's not a good reason to buy a MacBook Pro. I'm just saying I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a decent podcasting mic later today for these, and for when I go on Elm-Town and stuff like that. Anyway, what was I doing? I was gonna change the background color of the terms modal. Okay, so we got container. What if container if I did an outer container? Yeah, okay. So this will be outer container, and then this will be inner container. And we'll just put one more bracket in, let format figure it out. Outer. And this will have a background color. Medium gray, and it'll also have a border radius of 3. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that's confusing. Why isn't that all the way down to the bottom? Oh, that is the button. Okay, the button's taking up the full width. It's very interesting, thank you. So we're here. That's better. Maybe we want to have this. No. Let's do like an optional width, maybe int. Oh yeah, I wanted to look into like attributes.none. Yeah, right on. Okay, I'm gonna do that real fast. I'm gonna do this and then see if I can make it like better later on. Attributes, Elm extra HTML attributes. Okay. Yeah, like if I set like $0, and I like to give it the empty string. Probably won't interfere with anything. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Or I can give it like some ridiculous nonsense string. Let me set that to null. That'd be cool. Nice. Okay. And the reason I wanted to do that is because I can do config dot width, maybe dot map. can map that onto style. And then I can say with default attributes.none. Almost. Wait for a dot. Oh, wait. Cool. Yeah, nice. So this compiles. I just need to update this. Fantastic. Okay, so then I will find the button style and get rid of this. Okay, so now that shows up a little bit nicer. But if I want to make it bigger, I can do just, what, 240? No, that didn't work. Doesn't have a style. Okay, so hey Roman, welcome to the YouTube stream. Okay, so now I want to append. I want to append pixels to that. Can I do maybe like flip and some point free stuff here. Where operations is run on that. Let's see if that works any better. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. I think we can make it a little smaller. Nice. And then let's put a little padding. On this. Right, 16 pixels there too. Cool. Maybe we can make this 8 so it's less jarring. Looks more like a border. That's cool. So now we just have to wire this stuff up. I actually think I want to. Change that up. No, that's fine. We'll leave it how it is for now. We'll go into. Where are we going? We're going somewhere to update. We're going to update people. Okay, so I need a message that's going to start off this request to accept these terms. I don't think I have anything related to terms just yet. We gotta split this out. This is too big. So accept terms start int, accept terms complete. It's going to be results API error int. Okay, so let's get started here. Terms version. I don't have model open. So we have these three things that we can deal with. So maybe we don't need this. We just need model.latest terms version. Let's go to shared API. Where's that used? Nowhere. Okay. Terms. Accept terms. Continue int. Give us a request builder for nothing. Accept terms. Terms version. And then I'm gonna server.py. I don't think I have an endpoint to accept terms yet. Nope, just to view them. Okay, so route API/terms/accept int min equals 0. What time we got? 10 o'clock. Let's barrel through this terms version. Let's say post here. Methods equals post. Def accept terms. Okay. Just say that it worked. Oh wait, I think I have session stuff. Okay, yeah. So session dot or session accept the terms version equals terms version. I don't know if that's how you do this. Okay. Okay, sessions. Yeah, I don't know. First of all, I want all those things to be true. Well, whatever. Okay, we're in an API. We're gonna post to full URL. Accept. Let's say with JSON body. Or no, no body. We just want with expect value unit. I think that's good. Oh, I need with API headers. Okay. Now an update. I can do API dot. Oh, I need to expose that. Accept terms. Model dot latest terms version. API dot send. So then we'll set this to be terms result will be, yeah, this is really not great modeling. So accepted terms version will be model dot latest terms version. Be remote data dot success. Did something wrong. Terms results. Oh, maybe int. Okay. And then accept terms complete with an error. Okay. We have a compiling application. Let's head into view. Down here we'll do accept terms start. Okay, so now if I reload this, should get the modal? No, no modal. Oh, this is live. I'm here. Okay. Reload this network. Accept. Appears to not have worked. 500. Okay, so that bailed. Problem with the server. No secret key was set. Oh. Well then. Where's my server? Okay. Let me pull this off screen so I can check if my secret key exists. It doesn't. Okay. Fair enough, Flask. Fair enough. Okay, 500 again. Ugh. So I guess it doesn't read from the environment variable for that. Flask secret key. Quick start. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Can use an existing thing. Don't like that at all. Okay, so it posted. I have a session. It looks like a JWT of some kind. Okay, so if I reload, I should not see the modal. And that's true. If I close this, make a new window. Close both. Canary. I come back to it. Fantastic. Just to make sure it's not being stored in memory. Lovely. All right, so now I have in my model, I should have a accepted terms version, and it's just one. That is really cool. Okay. Is that good for today? I don't know. I don't know if that's good for today. Why don't we say that it is? We'll resume tomorrow. Okay, thanks everyone. I will see you later. Have an excellent Tuesday. Okay, I have to turn off the stream.